I was telling Ross that these classes are so helpful across the board. We don't have any foster kids placed in our home yet, but it's been so helpful just for us to think through issues with our biological kids, creating a new performance structure or system, and thinking about how we can implement that in our lives now. Just today, telling my husband about how we are struggling in this area over and over again with one of our kids, and then in another area with another kid over and over. And the knee-jerk reaction is to say, "Here we go again. Why are we doing this again? What are you doing this again for?" Or the negative reinforcement that just it's like a snowball. It just happens. It gets bigger and over, and it just feels like so void of what we want to be about. We want to be about grace, and we want to be about Jesus, and he gives us second chances. And by speaking to them in ways that shows them the love of Christ, and this helps to change everything where we are grace-based, and there is a way to look at it differently, where it doesn't have to be so negative, but it can be something that provides growth and change and hope, instead of just feeling like despair and shame and frustration. So it's been so helpful for us just in the ways we think about this. And last week with the different parenting and kind of coaching and being the professor or being the drill sergeant, all that, just between the two of us, my husband and I, talking about it, it made a big difference, thinking like, these are ways where we have strengths, these are ways we have different differences and weaknesses possibly, and they're okay. It's okay to have that, but here I understand why we're operating in this situation like this. And it just feels like this therapy really for us, and it's free, which is helpful. And I think it would be good for everyone across the board to learn this stuff, because it's powerful in the home setting, regardless if you have biological kids or foster kids or no kids at all. It helps us to understand who we are and where we're coming from and where we want to go next.